What is up, guys? Welcome to this new video. In this video we'll finally be making one of Stalcraft's best machine guns, as we will definitely need it for the event game mode right now, where having a bigger mag size is always pretty helpful. So without further ado, let's get started with the video. Before we start with crafting it, we also need to make sure that we complete board weeklies for the serum, and of course, even more importantly, our weekly bonus of 100 tasks. As you can see, I've done 8 out of 100 and I have like 4 days remaining. So yeah, let's go do some of these and I'll see you right back. All right, let's kill these art hunters. Their strafing is so funny, honestly. It's just walk left. There's no other strafing. It's just like keep walking left. Well, right for them, I guess. Honestly, I do really like this new freshly reworked system of season tasks, because now at least like completing a task from the bulletin board and faction missions counts as well, which is really nice, and you only need to do 2. And more importantly, completing events in the open world also counts, which is like a godsend, because now at least it doesn't feel useless to, do something that you weren't necessarily supposed to do because of your dailies. So I do actually really like that. So yeah, I think they're definitely heading in a better direction. I'm happy they're listening and they're working on everything. Where'd the last one go? Oh, there we go. You did not just see that. Don't worry. I'm tired, okay? That's my excuse. You will. I am gonna leave this in the video because it's so stupid. But let's all pretend I didn't just do that. Alright, cool. Another one done. What is also confusing to me, I don't have it right now because I re-rolled it, but so you have this complete a zombie attack event, which is what I just did, the helping allies. But they've also added a task, complete the helping allies event, which, you would think that's that one because it's called helping allies. But I did it earlier and it didn't like complete it. So I'm very confused as to what's going on there. And then I was like, yeah, I ain't dealing with this right now. Like I just re-rolled it. But still, that's it's interesting. It's interesting. Alright, we have already completed that first step. Now we have to kill people, so I guess we can do that by doing some camps and stuff, which we also have to do for our battle pass dailies. So that's pretty good. These ones weren't even trying to strafe. They just walked straight towards me in one straight line. Alright, let's head back to drop off some of this stuff. We are currently at 17 of 100. Nice, we already have our first bonus, so let's claim that while we're there. Nice, 26k. Alright, that's dropped off. Let's claim this. There we go, let's claim this. And there we go. Nice, alright, 214. Not bad, not bad. Let's continue some grinding. And let's start crafting the machine gun after. So let's see, yeah, there we go. I already made the blue one. So I think we're also gonna plus 10 it while it's blue, because then I can just use the blue repair parts, which I have a lot more of than the other ones. Like here, I have a couple actually. I have quite a couple, but I have even more blue ones. Actually not too much. You know what? We're gonna try a blue, see how far we get, and then we'll upgrade it and continue with the pink one. Alright, let's continue some grinding and then let's get to crafting. Or you know what? Actually, might as well do it now that I think about it. So let's already start upgrading this with the blue one. There we go. Cheap tools. Cheap spare parts, of course. Skip animation. There we go, not a single bad roll. That's actually pretty good. Then standard ones. And yeah, this is where it starts. So what we can do now is use our blue ones. There we go. And let's get back to upgrading. Damn, we actually had to wait for the pity roll. That's crazy. That's actually wild. Damn. Guess we'll use that one. Okay. And then we're gonna uncheck this so we can use the transferable small ones, because, you know, what else are we gonna use them for, you know? Damn. Okay, that was it. So let's use the last ones we have. Actually, we have a couple more. Okay, we had to wait for the pity roll again. Okay, there we go. So this is already +8. Let's upgrade it to the pink variant, which will give you a little more insight into what I'm crafting. I mean, most of you probably already called it. There's not that many machine guns in the game to craft, so... But yeah, let's upgrade it to the pink variant after we do some grinding. I'm quickly gonna try and get a little bit more of the dailies done. I mean, 45 would be ideal. I don't know if we're gonna get there. But let's see. We'll do some more dailies, and then after that, we'll upgrade the gun to the pink variant. This is always so satisfying as well, you know, getting them all. Alright, there we go. Now we are on to the next stage of the weeklies. Let's go quickly do these art hunters as well. Nice. Alright, so let's continue on with our grinding. And then once our inventory is full and we feel like we should drop off some stuff, we'll go back to base and get that blue AKM upgraded to its pink, you know, successor, I guess. If that's a good word, I guess so. So yeah, anyway, let's continue with the dailies. I went back not because my inventory was full, but because I needed to get my signal wide range detector. So, you know, as I promised, I would do it once I got back. So let's upgrade the blue AKM to its pink successor. And to do that, we have to go to the bar. So let's head over there. Alright, so as you might have guessed, we're crafting the PKP. The PKP is absolutely insane. It's such a good gun, and it comes standard with the 100 mag, which is absolutely cooked. And especially in prone position, is just such a beast. It's also pretty good for PvE since it has such a big mag capacity and does quite a lot of damage. Plus its damage reduction at distance is honestly not that crazy. So yeah, let's go and craft the RPD. Let's see. Yeah, they're both the same price. Alright, let's go. I think we might have a coupon. Yeah, there we go. Let's use it. We're not going to use it on anything else anyway. Oh wait, actually we will. We will use it on the Warren PKP, which, you know, also costs serum. So actually, let's keep it for that one. That's a better use of our coupon. 255k. Okay, yeah. Oof. There we go. The RPD. Nice. So let's head back to the Institute, do some more daily grinding, and then let's, you know, continue upgrading our gun. Alright, so I have completed 3 Triumph challenges already without, you know, having to do them, which is 1 anomalous battery, so let's claim that. Minerals and faction daily, so I guess I still have to do all the other ones. Oof, okay, artifact upgrades, wins in arms race, successful gears upgrades, successful evacuations from Lublin. Okay, you know, I don't think I'm gonna get this Snow Maiden statue. I mean, I have like 2 months left, but still, like, also this, if I really grind maybe, but I don't really care enough about it to do all this. I might try to get some more coins though for the rewards, but there's no way I'm doing that. No way. I do not care enough about it to put myself through that. All right, let's see. What will I get? Stalcraft X 2025. Yeah, that should be the code. Let's see. Activate. Yes. I will obtain it for Gucci-poos. Okay, 3. Cool. I guess it's something that like depends on how many years you played, which is I guess almost 3 for me. Alright, cool. Gift of Murmur. Gift of Murmur. A lot of container with weapon camouflage. I do like that. And some overdrives. Okay. Okay, pretty cool. Alright, it's actually already the next week. I did not complete my serum weeklies, but honestly, it was also kind of because I didn't really care enough. It's whatever. It's whatever. I don't really need the serum right now, as you're gonna see when I craft the PKP. I mean, actually, after it, I might need it, but I'm not like looking into bartering anything else anytime soon, so I'll have time to build up my serum. I currently have like around 125 serum or something, so you know, even after bartering the PKP, that's plenty. So I kind of I just focused on like playing the event, also because it's really fun. So now it's the next week. I guess I'll see if I can complete my serum weeklies today, but I mean, you know, the most important part is that we finally get the PKP crafted. Ooh. Alright, we have done those. So now we have to do the box delivery. We also still need to do one product cluster. Yeah, there we go. So, I mean, I guess let's do that as well. We need to do scanners in the mines. So let's also bring our cache searcher, you know, the leglet. And then we'll be on our merry way. Alright, one package delivered. On to the next one. Yeah. Alright, so let's dig up the caches for this. Oh, never mind. I'm getting eaten alive by these NPCs. Yeah, that's what I figured would happen. Alright, now that that's out of the way, let's continue to dig up these caches. And there's the last one. Alright, now we have a dose done. Let's see, we have done all the opponents. We just need to kill mutated ghouls for the serum daily. Because we're accidentally kind of doing it, so I might as well, you know. We still need to do the cargo though. Let's see, do we really? Nah, we don't really have anything on us that we care too much about, so we can just do that delivery because it's like, you know, all the way back here. Alright, let's go. Damn, even more ghouls? That's actually pretty good because we need them. Normally I would say like these are super annoying beings, and honestly they still are, but at least they're useful to me right now. So I think I need to do like one more. Actually, I can just make it active. Yeah, one more. Well, I'll find that one on the way. All right, let's quickly do this as well. All right, cool. What do we get from this? Okay, nothing too crazy, to be honest. That wasn't really worth it. All right, and there we go. We have that one done as well. So now we actually just still need to do a proto discharge cluster. I don't even know if I'm gonna like try and do the outposts in this video. I don't think I will. I'm just kind of like I don't really even know why I'm doing this at this point. I don't really care enough about the serum right now. But you know, the event is too much fun. Like, I don't want to play this part of the game when the event is this much fun, you know? So honestly, I'm just doing this to like at least make some progress in it, and we'll see where we get by the end of the week, which is not that long anymore. But most importantly, we're gonna finish up crafting the PKP once we get back to the base, and once we kill these ghouls, so we have the at least, you know, the serum daily completed. All right, they're here. Alright, cool. So once we hand in these caches we dug up, then we will complete our serum daily. So let's head back to base and, you know, get upgraded to the PKP. Let's quickly do this daily first as well. Just digging up some caches. Cool. We have another battle pass daily complete as well. That's pretty good. Come on. Oh no, wait, actually I have all the circuit boards, so it's gonna be like, come on, one more circuit board, but no. we have all the ones we need. So let's head back and get that PKP crafted. Alright, let's hand these in real quick. Oh damn, that's 3. I'm still annoyed that I can't hand them in all in one go, because now I have to like click through 3 times, but hey, it's just a small thing, you know. Let's sell that. And then let's hand these in as well. There we go, and now we have the serum as well. So that's pretty good. Completed all those. And now let's get on with continuing our craft to the PKP. Alright, let's craft the rest. Let's just click on a player. So let's go for the Warren PKP. We of course need our materials for this. Actually, that might be useful. Who knows? There we go. Let's put all these in, and then make sure to apply our coupon, because we're not gonna use it for anything else anyway. All right, that it cuts a little bit of the cost. There we go. And now, finally, we will go to the PKP. After all these years, I'll finally have it. Oh, I need to grab some more substance. Oh, okay, that's great. Yeah, probably my fault, but I'm gonna blame it on the game anyway. All right, cool. Let's use our coupon as well for this one. It saves us some serum, but I don't. That's not even my main concern. I just mainly want to save the money, but whatever. So let's go buy the PKP. Bring all the required items. What do you? Oh. Well, okay, you gave it to me anyway, so whatever. All right, so now we gotta grind this. 2 plus 15, which we're only halfway for. So buckle up, I guess. Oh, we still have to use standard tools, right? All right, skip animation, obviously, and there we go. I have this feeling that I'm gonna run out of weapon repair parts before we get this 2 plus 15, but that's something we'll deal with once we get there. I'm honestly really excited for this gun, because also like in the event game mode, this one's gonna be absolutely amazing, I think. So we're gonna try that out as well once we have it at plus 15. Although that might be actually a different video, because I have a little ID for to make some fun things with it. So that might be for later, but we'll see about that when we get there. I love this clicking simulator. You know, it's kind of like cookie clicker within Stalcraft. Except like every time you click, you lose something instead of gaining. It's like reverse cookie clicker. I keep having to wait for the pity roll. Yeah, it's definitely losing. I'm not winning big here. Well, I mean, I guess at least it adds to my triumph challenge, because I still needed to do some weapon upgrades for that. Okay, we're at 13, and we're almost out of the weapon parts. But I think I have some transferable ones as well, so we can just use that one. We're so close. We're so close. Come on. All right, let's go. Oh, we're actually gonna have to wait for the pity roll. Yeah, that's rough. That's rough. Please give us a good one here. We already had to go to 60. Please at least let us get it here before. No, okay. We ran out of spare parts. Do I use my tradable ones though, or do I just wait until I get new ones from the crates? I have 138. You know what? Honestly, let's keep it at plus 14 for now, and then I'll just use the new ones from the crates that hopefully I get soon after playing some games of the event. We'll see. I'll see you when I get some more. Let's also repair this to full durability. Yeah, full durability, bro. My brain's not working tonight. That's crazy. This is, oh my god, like just for upgrading and having to pay 80k to repair it is rough. That's rough. Look, my money went down. It's like 3 mil this whole endeavor, but that's okay. We got a new gun. It's almost at plus 15. I'll see if I can get it to plus 15 in this video, or otherwise it's gonna join the perpetual plus 14 club, like a lot of my other stuff that I've been upgrading, and then just stop at plus 14 because I run out of spare parts. Anyway, let's see if I get some more. If not, then I guess this will just cut to the outro, I think. We'll see. Before I forget, I also need to add some attachments. I'm not gonna go through the hassle of crafting the JMAC customs again for very little thing that it does. I'll do it at some point. I'll do it later, don't worry. But for now, I'm just gonna put on things that I already have, like the handmade LD, then my go-to, the Leopold, and then what else? Let's see, do I have the domestic? Yeah, there we go, domestic handmade compensator. Let's see, modification. Let's put on the, oh, I need to craft the rails. Wait, I actually need to craft the rails. Where do I craft these rails? Is it like other attachments? I thought they were like, oh no, handguards and brackets probably. Yeah, side bracket. Are you kidding me? I need to go back to the bar. All right, okay. I guess I'll go back to the bar. All right, we're here. Let's see. Oh, everything's reloading its textures, of course. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it? You know? So we need the side bracket. Should I use my coupon for it? No, I'm not gonna do that. It's like 8k. That's not worth it. So now we have the side bracket. And the cool thing is now we can actually have both a laser and a scope, and you cannot have like all the like different sights on there, but still, if you put this side bracket on, let's put on this one first, and those you can like put on there and then still put a scope on the rail. So that's actually pretty cool, since it allows you to, like, you know, get the hipfire spread lower, which is honestly kind of helpful with this gun. Then on the barrel for now, we'll just put the domestic handmade compensator to, you know, kind of combat that recoil and spread. It's mostly the recoil we're gonna try and combat here, to be honest. And then obviously I still need to put on a paint and a charm. So then let's get on to paints. We have a lot of paints. I love hoarding paints, so I have a lot of paints. They're also loading really slowly, but you know, that's okay. It happens. It happens to the best of us. Let's see, which paint will we go for? Oh, that's, wow, okay, that looks interesting. I do kind of like that one, although like with the handmade LD, actually I am thinking of keeping it like more reddish maybe. Yeah, like, well, I don't necessarily like this paint, but like this is possible, you know, like a little bit brownish. I do actually like that. Okay, I think I will go for this one. Let's go paint. All right, so we have the paint on there, and I guess that's the last thing we can do. So there we go. Oh no, actually we still need to put a charm on there. Never mind, sorry guys, false alarm. I also have a lot of charms, so this list is endless. There we go, now I can see all of them. It's not endless. There's so many good charms though, so I do love this charm. I love this one as well, and kind of like, again, it fits with the handmade LD, and of course, like, obviously the type of gun. So I would say I might go for this one for now, and then we can always switch it. That's the cool thing, you know, we can just switch it whenever we want. So let's see how it looks in our hand. Yeah, that's beautiful. I love it. Perfect. All right, anyway, let's see if we can get those last advanced spare parts, and if we can continue this upgrade to plus 15, or if this is going to be it for this video. All right, I didn't manage to get any bound ones, because I forgot that the ones you get from the event crates are actually not bound. So I'm like, kind of like, do I want to use them, you know? I actually got some still from, you know, login rewards from ages ago, as you can see. Well, not that long ago, but a bit ago, because they're still like timed. So let's look like, let's use these first, and then we'll see how far we get. But I also got some more from other like dailies, so we have a couple of chances. So let's go to upgrade. Let's see. Is it gonna bless us? Come on. Just, come on. We're almost halfway. No, we're so close. We were so close. Anyway, let's restore the max durability, and I guess this one is gonna join the plus 14 club as well. You know what, honestly, at this point, I should just do it like this. Just only plus 14 things. Because it's becoming a trend on my channel. And, I guess, yeah, sucks, dude, if you're offended by that. Anyway, that was it for this video. If you enjoyed it, please do leave a like. I honestly had a lot of fun finally crafting the PKP. Honestly, it's a beast. Like, just the mag size alone makes such a huge difference. Let me know down below what you think of the PKP. Have you crafted it yet? If you have, do you like it? What are some other guns you really like that you think are really good all-around guns in this game? If you want to watch some more StarCraft content, you can click here on the left for some general gameplay content, and you can click here on the right for some case openings. I recently uploaded a new one, and it's very fun. The new crates from the event are pretty cool. So yeah, go check that out. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the zone, stalkers.